Hello everyone and welcome to the day 3 update for my Paladin Hammer Thor guy. He is now chilling, he is gotten a lot of upgrades as you can see on his HP. The factions, we are now 8 Harbingers. I've just been doing them now like slowly, haven't really rushed them that much. We're rank 12 COF, or we are almost rank 7 on the Woven. I have a lot of Ember to spend, so that alone is going to give us a rank. We've been doing a bit of false templing. My Weaver tree is looking a bit hardcore-y, basically. Buffing all the imprints. I'm imprinting red rings, trying to get one with LP. I got a couple ones without LP, so we're doing that. Also have the boots, trying to get 2 LP on the boots. And, we're doing troves as always to try to proc all the imprints. We're doing some false temples, so we've been doing a bit of lizards, shrine stuff. But again, nothing too crazy to be seeing here. When it comes to our passives, I have finally unlocked Champion of the Forge. I have to take a point out of here that I'm going to get back on the next level when we're 99. And yeah, so far we finally got our throwing glitch on the previous episodes. And now we have lifesteal through that. I managed to get a pretty big upgrade on the weapon today with a 72 overkill and a 8 flat crit. And this has been very, very noticeable, and this has allowed us to push quite well. The other gear, I have gotten a 3 LP Thornslinger that, we kind of minimum rolled HP. Again, this item is very easy to get, so we'll just get more. I've been getting my minus throwing cost for my shield throw thingy, that it's somehow bugged, and if you're negative mana when you're 0 mana, it doesn't cast with a cooldown, so that has been reported to EAG. And again, I'm just gonna do a gauntlet on Straff, and eventually when I get the Orden's Watch, I'll do an Orden's Watch to change this attunement into strength, and to change this attunement into strength, and do some slams. Again, these are gonna be red rings anyway. I have gotten a 4 LP, a 4 hammer throw, which I've been using to max out my skill tree, which I'm only missing 1 point here. That this point comes from Shadow Worlds when it comes. And we have Twisted Heart, with 1 LP and one with 2 LP. Again, this one is kind of low roll, so again, eventually, probably next episode, I'm gonna be doing a Gauntlet of Strife. So I re-roll the one with LP. So I get a good implicit and good strength, and I hit the 4 hammer throw into it. I would have gone for the 2 LP hit if it actually didn't roll Gold Dress or the throwing damage went to tier 4, but whatever. We'll imprint this, we'll get tons of them, it's not a big deal. And yeah, character has been looking pretty good. Tons of HP, Our idols are still absolute dog shit. Our blessings have gotten a bit better, but not that much better, honestly. I got the stun chance stuff. I still have the shitty throwing. Or rest blessing still pretty low, but we're gonna get a 20 eventually, just farming the heart. We got some armor blessing. We got the shred blessing, which we don't really need because we have this shred on the passive tree, right, on Forge Guard. And we are gonna be doing also the increased armor blessing eventually, or we will see. Other than that, the build is playing really good. We've been doing almost farming around 300 corruption now, pretty chill, And I'm gonna do a map so you guys see the gameplay as always. And we're basically perma-stunning bosses, perma-stunning enemies, like the beast just get absolutely destroyed. Yeah, we do a lot of fucking damage now. It farms really well. The AoE is noticeable when clearing the maps. Yeah, the next step is basically gonna be trying to actually get good idols, either HP idols just for hardcore, or damage idols with the Weaver idols with penetration and throwing damage, or just like idols with a lot of HP, pretty much. Red rings are next. We're gonna finish the red ring setup. Again, we already have a couple red rings, but we need to get it with 1 LP so we can craft for throwing attack speed and all that stuff. And obviously we're gonna have to get quite a bit of strength before we manage to get the 180 attributes, but that should be pretty easy to do thanks to the heart and thanks to some of the other items. Red rings come with a lot of attributes themselves. And yeah, again, the character does a shit ton of damage. The bosses are getting pretty much a perma-stunt. I'll do one boss just so you guys see it. But yeah, it's good. It's good. The build is doing good. And yeah, even at like 300 corruption, the poor dragon can't do anything. It's getting absolutely fucked, basically. Yeah, we're chilling, pretty much. Of course, the blessing, but and there's a relic, another 1 LP. Again, we're looking for high strength, high health. So I'll do some re-rolling until I get a good one. And yeah, character is looking good. Again, we're gonna need attributes. Armor is getting there. With the armor blessing, we should, and we start stacking strength. We should get like, I don't know, 7k armor or something when we're done. And yeah, our movement speed is pretty good with the boots we got with tier 7 movement speed and stuff. And probably the easy upgrade is the gloves. Should be pretty easy to get these gloves with 2 or 3 LP. So that's probably I'm gonna be done next, but you know, I've been slacking on those, trying to get the other pieces. And you know, ideally a primal cadence with 2 LP should be pretty massive, you know, if you manage to get the penetration or the crit multi or whatever you get in this. Should be much better. So you know, absolute Giga Chat is doing good. We're tanky boys. It's good. I'll see you guys on the next build update if I'm still alive. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.